Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm here to do a reading on Jayland Walker, the young man that got shot and killed in Ohio by 8 Ohio police officers, I believe. This boy was fleeing from them. He was running from them unarmed and got 60 bullets laid into him when he turned around to look back. Okay, by 8 officers. 60 bullets hit that boy. 60 bullets. 90 bullets were fired. 60 bullets went into him. That's overkill. That's murder. I don't care how you look at it. There's not even no way to sort that through your mind. I mean, you just have to be crazy to even think anything different. Yes, my opinion has been formed on this already. So I'm just not absolutely going to do a tarot reading on him because of my opinion being already formed. And I already know that's going to interfere because I strongly believe that it was murder. I don't give a shit how you look at it. Okay, but I have picked up some things spiritually with Jayland. And first off, I like this candle in Jayland's name, Jayland Walker's name. Rest in peace. I know you're not resting right now, son, but find your peace. Find your peace and go within. So what I'm picking up on is when Jayland turned to look, he was looking to see how far away he was from folks. And he never crossed his mind, not once, that he was going to get shot and killed that night, okay? He thought he was going to run from the police and they were either going to catch up to him and tackle him and take him into custody, or he would run and get free. He did believe that they were going to catch up to him and tackle him and take him into custody. He did believe that, but he was going to try. He was going to try and run. So when he looks back, he's looking back to see the distance between him and the officers. That was his only motive. That was all that was going on in his mind, was how far am I? So I also pick up that there is a female that was very important to him. I don't know if he was married. I don't know if he had a baby mama or a woman that he was with or somebody that he had just met and was getting close to. But I feel like it was that type of a relationship. He's trying to make himself be around that person, where that person will notice that he's around. I don't know if he quite understands the whole spiritual being as of right now. But if this person is watching, or if anybody knows who this person can be, let her know that if she wakes up in the middle of the night out of the blue, maybe just hot and sweaty, or just something just wakes her up, that's him. That's Jayland. If she feels something that brushes up against her or something to that nature, that's Jayland. If she walks through her home and she feels this, she walks through like a cold spot, that's Jayland. He's definitely trying to be there. He wants her so badly to feel that he's there. He's really longing for that. So I don't know. I don't know who this person could be. He had no clue he was going to die that night. I also feel like they're going to try to cover some shit up with this too. I don't think it will get by, but they are going to try to cover it up. They're going to try to make it look like they were scared for their life, or, you know. But I don't believe that's going to fly since he was not armed. They did find a gun. They found a gun in his car, unloaded. Okay? So I am going to say, I'm going to put my opinion out there now. Murder. Overkill. This is what I can't get out of my head. Is you had a man fleeing from the police, his back turned from the police. He turns around to look to see how far they are, and they put 60 bullets in him. What'd he do, stand there like Superman and take all 60 bullets? No. The first 2 of them bullets would have took him down. So the rest of them were what? They were shot into him while he was on the ground. Don't let nobody tell y'all no different. He died instantly. Those bullets were shot while he was already on the ground dead. So now I'm going to go back to my opinion again. What I can't get out of my mind is you have a mass shooting in Chicago, Illinois. Okay? And I'm going to call it for what it is. A white boy. Okay? You got Jayland Walker, a black boy. This white boy did a mass shooting, killed 6 or 7 people, injured how many, I don't know. They were on a police chase, on a pursuit. They didn't fire not one gun. They didn't fire not one gun. Not one. They took him in without incident. And we're never to wish bad on anybody, but that boy was evil. So I'm going to say it. I'm going to do what I do best. I'm going to say it. He should have got 60 bullets put in his ass. He should have got 60 bullets put in his ass. They should have shot that car all the hell up while they were chasing him. But now I do get that he put his arms out the window, something to where he showed that he didn't have nothing in his hands and he surrendered or whatever that bullshit is. That's the one that should have got the 60 bullets and then covered it up any way you wanted to. Most of us would have been with you on that. Is it because the Chicago police officers are more experienced at this than Ohio officers? Is it because Chicago police officers know how to handle situations and Ohio doesn't? Is it because Ohio is basically white and they're scared of the young black men? Is that what it is? That's exactly what it is. Ohio needs to hire more black officers and get these white officers off the fucking streets. They're scared to death of young black men. And until you change that, do something with that, it's always going to be this way. It's always going to be this way. We don't have this situation where I live. Chicago really don't have that situation. Why? We have the majority of black officers. We need them. They're not scared. They're not going to just blow your head off because you turn around to look to see how far you are away from them. They have the right training, the right instinct. These Ohio white officers, they were raised by, I don't even know how to say it, by old white folks that has made them as a child be scared of young black men. So until you fix that issue, we're always going to have this issue. Always. The majority of white officers don't need to be on the street. Hell, they need to take their ass behind a desk and do paperwork. If they're going to be scared, of doing their job, because it's a young black man that's fleeing from them in a stolen car or whatnot. I don't know if it was or not. I'm just using examples. And they're going to shoot and kill that with 60 bullets. They need to be off the street. But y'all know me. I'm going to tell you like it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing for you. I'm not going to tell you something just to make you happy. I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm gonna tell you how the cow ate the fucking cabbage. I've lived a long time. I've been around a lot of this. I've seen a lot of it. I know things. I know why certain people act certain ways. And that's one of the biggest problems out there. That is one of the biggest problems. You either get a white officer who thinks they're superior and just wants to overpower, or you get a white officer that's scared to death of these young black men. These states that are having these problems need more black officers. These white officers need to be off the street if they were raised to be scared. That was fucking overkill. They killed that child. They killed that child. That mother is doing without her son tonight. They riddled his body with bullets. Riddled his body. He was already down. Justice for Jayland Walker. Peace, love, and light.